I've encountered that numerous times. I've been set up many times in that capacity.
How much hold time did you do?
30 years.
How many?
30 years.
30 years in the hole?
Yeah.
I did almost 3, and
It's a long time.
it was enough for me.
Well, you know, I say it, and I'll say it again. You know, whether it's one day or 30 years, it's the same.
Yeah.
Because it impacts upon you the same way. It's an attempt to dehumanize you and to deprive you, when I say dehumanize you, of your humanity. And unfortunately for a lot of individuals, it does just that.
Yeah.
It strips them of their humanity.
You know, to a lesser degree, Mike, is spending, you know, in the federal system, I spent exactly, you know, we count the days and the hours, 29 months and 7 days. And I saw a lot of guys, again, without even repeating it, just did not do well.
No.
Not do well in that.
They don't. It takes a strong mind, Michael.
It does. It does. And for me, it was all about my faith. You know,
Yes.
I jumped into my faith, and you know, obviously, I wanted to get home to my wife and kids.
Yes.
But you know, I have told the system for young people, I'm dead set against solitary confinement.
Yes.
Because it'll destroy them.
Yes.
I mean, the fact that you come out here and we can have a very intelligent conversation after spending that time, I mean, I applaud that. I mean that.
Thank you.
It's not easy. Not easy at all.
Well, you know that firsthand. See, that's not something that you have to imagine because you've lived it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. You know, I wish you had not. But the fact of the matter is we both have. And so we bring that body of experience to the dialogue that we're having right now. And I think it has value by way of educating the public.
Yes.
You see, about that very thing. Because it is inhumane. You know, to put an individual not just in a cage, but solitary, as you know, is something entirely different.
Yes.
All you have is a hole in the floor. That's it.
That's it.
And it's called bedrock.
Yep.
For that reason. But, you know, there are a number of ways that we could go here relative to, you know, how do we discuss that? You know, how do we come to some kind of resolution? Because I'm a great believer in let's provide a solution. What is the solution as it relates to that? I think talking about it first and foremost so that people begin to understand, you know, just exactly what it is. You know, it's nothing nice. Nothing nice at all. And, you know, it was my spirituality, like your faith, that carried me through. You know, I can remember taking the shells of fruit and drying it in the air vent and then waiting for seeds from another fruit and then sewing that together to make myself a rattle so that I could sing my songs. That kept me grounded. You see, literally grounded in the mother. You see, the opportunity to sing my songs, to pray. You see, and to know the value of that regardless of where I was at. Had extraordinary value. So it's that connection and making that connection that becomes important. That's why I believe so strongly in providing that to individuals who are incarcerated, the opportunity to attend church or synagogue, whatever it may be.
I agree. You know, Mike, the problem with that is I've experienced